What's good? What's good? We got a little baby elephant that I gotta finish. Little cute guy. Pinback magnets as a pin backpack. On the buy it now. For sure. And we are just gonna run flash sales while I paint and smoke the ganja. So thanks for being here to listen to me smoke weed. I appreciate it. Y'all can smoke right along with me. And flash sale. Normally $30. We're doing our Ganja Goddess drawstring backpack. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Kitty Fly Ganja Goddess. Where are you at? Oh, what a day, what a day. Just finished making those gummies. That gong bath sounds nice right about now. I could use one of those. Ganja Goddess drawstring backpack. $22.50. Let's go. Let's make it glow, people. So this baby elephant here, you know the deal. We gotta name them, and then if you name it, you gotta keep it, right? That's the rules. What up? What up? Anybody want to name this little baby? And it can't be Dumbo, you fuckers. Don't even say Dumbo. My elephant ain't dumb. That's one of the smartest elephants you ever seen. You call me Dumbo. I personally will take that. Take one of those on the chin. A Dumbo. Yo, yo, yo. Blaze him if you got him. Snag the pinbacks. Thank you, Core Bleezy, for your support. Getting that pinback pack. We got you, brother. Grab them all at once. And I'm going to get more. If y'all like those magnetic pinbacks to make your pins into magnets for your fridge, let's roll. I got like 5-6 pins on my fridge right now and a bunch of magnets. My fridge is colorful. Let's just say that. I'm going to paint this guy. Look, imagine me painting with my lighter. This is how I start. First, you got to light the paintbrush. And you got to hit the paintbrush real hard. Oh, okay, here we go. So, if y'all know about this painting, Infinite Light Within, that feels like my vibe right there. Infinite Light Within, I'm feeling that light all the way within you to the light within me. His name should be Bubbles. I think Bubbles is definitely the first name of this elephant. The light within me sees the light within you, Bubbles. Bubbles the elephant. Bubbles is a great name. C. Norris knows it. Well, I think Bubbles here should have some kind of freaking mandala symbol on her head. I'm calling it's a girl. Let's all be real. She may have a beard, but female elephant, I believe, is what this is. Cute little baby Bubbles. Baby Bubbles. I promise I'm gonna paint something. 15 seconds left on that flash sale. We're gonna do 25%. 25% across the board. 25% across the board. That's what the boss says. Let me check in with the team. Team, what do y'all say? Chris, you're just talking to yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot. So let's throw another item up. What should we throw? Flash sale on this fan. 25% across the board for 5 minutes. Let's go. Hand fans, out of deal. You know it's hot in here. It gets hot in the studio. This is a G. Jones hand fan I made. Bamboo. Sustainably made. out of bamboo, G. Jones. $22.50, normally $30, and it glows in the black light. It's a UV reactive ink they use to print. Baby elephant here will be up for auction next week. We got a charity auction we do every month. That's right. We're out here to help save the world one animal at a time. So a bit of all these auctions for these little cute animals that I do every month, we donate a chunk to the old. This one will go to straight to elephants. So we donate straight to the animals foundation that benefits that animal the most. And one thing I appreciate and care about most in this life is a bunch of animals. There's like 5 or 6 in my house, if you include me. Rawr. All right, so I like to do a little mandalas, little third eye symbol on all these little cute little babies, because they're sacred animals here. So that's what we're about to do. Thanks for sharing the live stream. What's up, Lartman9? We're doing a hand fan sale right now. We're doing a baby elephant painting, and we're just trying to make the world a better place. Thanks for hanging out, watching it all happen live. Boom, 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 boom. Lucky whoever got that elephant, man. This elephant will be up for grabs next Wednesday in my Facebook group. We're gonna do more of a public long-term auction, a little different than what we do here on the old Whatnot. But we're gonna do a auction for like 48 hours of this piece and see how much money we can raise for the elephants out there. And yeah, that's right. The elephant in the room is elephants are endangered. That's the elephant in the room. So we're trying to help out endangered species. The least I can do with my art to try to help the world around me. And this little baby's gonna be part of that. Baby elephants. What up, what up, what up, Stony for Days? Hey! What's up, brother? Hosting 1989. So we do a lot of things here on Whatnot. And one of the things that I've done is schedule a bunch of shows for things that are coming up. I know I've had a pretty wild schedule here on Whatnot and in real life. And I'm going to do as many shows as I can, but it's not going to be as many as, before the season is in full swing because, good God, there's so much stuff to do. Every day I feel like I have to make more merch and ship out more stuff. Thank you guys for all your support, by the way. And luckily I have good help here in the studio. Good help out there on the field. We got our team out at Electric Forest right now, rocking it, kicking butt, kicking some serious forest ass. Coming for you, pal. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is going to be the next one in that series, Anthony. And I'm stoked about this one because I love elephants. I love the rhinoceros one that I got to do. And I'm really excited to make little cute like pins out of these guys. Are going to be some really cool pins coming up here. I'll probably wait till the whole series is done. But I gotta drop some pins out of these cute little buggers. These cute little buggers. But I think before I do that, I'll do the Saturday Morphin cartoons. So if you don't know, tomorrow we're doing a Scooby-Doo Morphin, Saturday Morphin cartoons, volume 4. And I'm going to morph the hell out of this Scooby-Doo painting live on Whatnot. That will be up for auction. We'll auction that piece off live, starting, 99? Running at 99. Scooby-Doo with a mouthful of shrooms. Something like that. We're going to give us some Scooby snacks, that's for sure. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a good Friday night. What are y'all up to? Y'all are just like me, wishing y'all are at Forest. Don't go sit there and watch all the Forest videos and the Forest reels and all your friends staring their stories from Forest and think about Forest and wish you were there. Don't be doing that to yourself. Come on. You don't need to do that like me. What is all this Whatnot stuff is about? Well, let me show you what we could do here on Whatnot that I really like. We just dropped these hats, and I've been loving the way mine feels. A cool thing that we can do here is run flash sales. So normally these hats are $60, but now it's going to be $45 just for the next 5 minutes. My new G Jones hat. Bam! It's all on your head. $45. You can't get this for $45 anywhere but right here, right now on this stream for the next 444 minutes. I like that. 4 minutes and 44 seconds. G Jones, baby. I love this hat. I got one of each, of course. You know me rocking flat bills. Got the Morphous art represent on the side. That's what this Whatnot's about, Anthony. Let me tell you. What the hell? What is all this Whatnot about? What's all this stuff and this Whatnot? Well, what happened is, what had happened was, they gave me a chance, they gave me a stage, and I said, fuck, I'm gonna jump up and grab the mic and hop on and do a show. Whenever I first heard about this, I love doing shows. That's one thing about me. If you know me, it's just like what I do. I've been doing it for a long time, decades now. It's just my job to do shows, all kinds of shows. And so I'm thinking, now I can do shows on the internet. I mean, I would be thousands of people deep at Electric Forest right now. But fuck it, I'm with you on the fucking Whatnot, hanging out real, one on one. Let's do this. Y'all get to see me paint this painting up close and personal. You can't get this anywhere else, guys. Even at a festival, it's not like this. I like the two different forms of shows, though. It's pretty tight. Because at like festivals and events, people are like, yeah, they talk to you, but they're like, they don't talk like this. Like this is, I could sit here and talk to you like Corbleezy. We fucking chop it up about anything for a while. But at the show, they want to talk about like the music and the next festival you're going to. You ever notice that? How when you talk to people at festivals or events, they're always asking you what the next festival you're going to. I'm like, we're here right now, bitch. Yamigo, what's up, Yamigo? We got a sale on one original hat right now. I'll be jamming some crazy shit in the studio. Normies definitely don't stay long around here in the fucking live stream, and that's fine with me. It weeds out the week. Just straight bass music. And if you think it's interesting, you stick around, but Tesseract. Download my music. What up, what up, what up? Thanks everybody for watching this little baby elephant get his face tatted like a fucking mumble rapper. He's a G. Y'all don't know about Bubbles here. Bubbles sounds like a fucking like happy-go-lucky little friendly baby elephant name. But Bubbles was this fucking hardcore elephant's gang name. Like, Bubbles, you didn't want to fuck with Bubbles back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bubbles had this whole thing. And after she kick your ass, that's right. She'd blow bubbles all over you. It's fucking Bubbles in the air, and you knew. Fuck, Bubbles whoop some ass again. Someone tried to punk her out of her money. Took her out behind the alley. Bubbles everywhere, just coming out. It's like her calling card. Don't fuck with Bubbles. This might be my favorite one of the series, by the way. I really am excited to see all of these. Like, they've all been obviously like sold. People win them in the auctions. But I'll make prints at the end of the year. I'll make prints of every single one and put them all up next to each other on the wall because I just want to see they all match and they're all the exact same size and they're all 12 by 12s. And I just want to see all like a whole series like that next to each other. So we're doing one a month. And so with 12 paintings, there's something I can make out of 12 paintings. That's right, 2026 calendars coming at ya. Get ready for the cute little adorable calendar series. But Morphosite, or calendar, just one calendar. It's not going to be a series. Already been thinking about that. Oh, I had a friend hit me up for, she wants to design Oracle cards. You know what Oracle cards are? Out of my art. Ryroar, what's up, bro? Yeah, Oracle cards are kind of like tarot cards. And I really do want to make some cards, I really want to make trading cards out of my art. I don't know. That just seems like a mission, but eventually I think I will get on that tip, either my art or a bunch of people's art. But I would be interested to like a festival artist trading card series, you know? My friends over at SideQuest were just hitting me up. I think we're going to get a SideQuest card going. I don't know if y'all know what those are, but there's festival trading cards. Anthony, what's up? So they have festival trading cards. Festi cards really is the OG, I feel like. Brendan, my brother, he started Festi cards, and they're basically just like a lot of DJs and things at festivals, but on trading cards that you can trade, and they have value. So now he's got competition. My friend's over at SideQuest, and it's cool because it's spelled Side Quest, like PSY, like psychedelics. SideQuest. I like what they did there. And then they I think they're gonna start our artist series. Probably not supposed to talk about it, but on Whatnot. Who's watching Whatnot but y'all, really? Oh damn, the hat went up. All right, that hat's gonna be there, guys. If y'all want, we're going to let that hat ride. But what else we got? We're running 25% sales all night. And I just got these in. They are handmade, North Carolina. I got a United States seamstress taking my material and making. That's right, fanny packs. Mushroom knot fanny pack. Normally $30. We're gonna do it for $22.50. I'll open it up for you guys if you want. If you talk to me real nice, open it right up for you. Now look, see, there's a nice material on the inside, mushroom knot patch on the outside. You also have this on the other side of the fanny pack, adjustable with the clip, and it's adjustable right here. Gangster. So mushroom knot fanny pack going for $22.50 for the next 5 minutes while we paint more on the little elephant buddy friend Bubbles. Gangsters, fuck. Don't fuck with Bubbles. Y'all heard the story. She looks cute, but she fuck you up. You fucking don't pay her money. This is the one I send out to break the kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? They don't expect it. So they're just like, oh, cute little elephant friend from the Morphous crew. And then she's like, bitch, where's that money we fronted you for all those pashminas? You gotta pay up. Gotta pay up. Just joking. Yo. 70297 mil. 70,297 milliliters is a lot of milliliters. That's what I want to know, the story behind that one. I love hearing people's usernames and saying all their numbers because I feel like the numbers are like some secret message that you're trying to tell me. But right there, it just sounds like part of a like a formula for like, chemistry formula. 70,297 milliliters is exactly how much dimethyl, what is it called? Dimethyltryptamine. Don't get me kicked off Whatnot. I'm just painting here, talking shit. Whatnot. Don't listen to me. Tryptophan. Michael S. Dude, good Friday evening, guys. We're opening the third eye of a baby elephant live on Whatnot, and we're not doing it for free here. We're doing it for sales. Look, Mushroom Not Fanny Pack of my original artwork, 25% off. We give you 25% off everything in the Buy It Now slowly over the course of this painting session. That's how good I am. That's how much I love you guys. I said, you're going to come watch me paint. I'm going to cut you a deal just to hang out. I'm not buying my friends. I'm not paying you to be my friends. Well, maybe a little bit. No, I'm just joking. You're like, wait, I'm buying stuff from you. Thank you, too. Thank you, everybody who has gotten something, all your support. I'd love to do a giveaway today. We have a really fun auction tomorrow scheduled for Scooby-Doo. Saturday Morphin Cartoons flag the show sometime tomorrow around noonish or so. We will be morphing. We're going to morph Scooby-Doo and run an auction for that original little guy there. And I'm excited to turn that one in the last few that we've done. We did Pinky and the Brain. We did Leonardo from Ninja Turtles. I'm going to turn those into some little pins coming up soon. We got our shipping department in full swing right now in the background. So if you hear anything, that's what that is. That's your Whatnot orders getting shipped out. Thank you. Thank you, shipping department. You're amazing. And thank you all for the support and giving her something to do, because she would love to work. She needs the job. Oh, that one? Wait, because we're going to put some black light on that one. So you can wait on that one. Corbleezy, she almost shipped it out soon. I know this would be a sick pen. Yeah, he wants me to add black light paint to it. He's actually on here right now. So we'll keep that one, Corbleezy. She started packing it up, which she is great. She's very proactive. Some of the best help I've ever had. And give this guy a little thank you. We have been working all day. And I paint and she types. It's like, give your kid a summer job. It's giving me a job training too at the same time. Learning how to train better and be a better boss, and she's getting skills. I'm like, this will work out for both of us. Oh my gosh, the backwoods bear, bro. If y'all don't know what he's talking about, Corblizzi picked up an original painting called Bear Taurus Forest. I painted it at Backwoods Music Festival in Mulberry Mountain. And it is one of my favorite pieces from that era, that year for sure. Very, very important painting to me. Glad you got it. Glad I found a good home. Threw some blacklight paint on it in a live session here on Whatnot. And we can do that, guys. If you like our original painting and you want me to like add a little hand embellishment to it, maybe blacklight it out, hit me up. Talk to me. We can put something together. I got one for Stony for Days we're going to do next week. I got that scheduled. And we'll get to that on Wednesday. Tuesday, I got another Festival Finds show. So we will, they said they're going to, those hooded pashminas that have been on the way for God knows how long. You know how it goes. Goodness. Sometimes you wait so long for merch. They said their delivery date is Tuesday. Finally got a delivery date for the first time the tracking numbers showed. So, Tuesday, Festival Finds Live merch showcase. We will be dropping to one of each of our brand new hooded pashminas. We got in for Forest. Wah, wah, wah. No, didn't make it. Not going to be there in time. Too bad. But you get to see him first. And it is to CWC Collectibles. What's up, guys? Earthbound Astronaut. I like that one. Earthbound Astronaut. That's me right there. Space cadet right here on the fucking Earth. I don't even need to go anywhere to be spaced out. And yeah, two hooded pashminas. I'll come with some other cool new stuff too that is not on the buy it now, not in my shop for Tuesday. Tuesday is when I like to do our Festival Finds merch showcase. If I can do it on Tuesday, if I'm not, fresh off a freaking Bonnaroo cancellation or something and need like days to get a mop and a bucket and clean up all my tears. But, if I can get the schedule right, Tuesday's when I like to do it. All right. Well, let's see what else we got here. There are many things we can do. I've got a few things behind me I would love to run sales on. And this one is anything is possible. And it really is. Anything is possible. This canvas print is a 8-inch by 12-inch canvas print. Normally $70 in the shop. But I'm going to do it for $52.50 right now. You will get this one in my hand, and I will sign it to you personally. And one thing I saw from a distance, I don't know if y'all can see, but I would love to put this in there, is this face. So there's this big face, right? And it's like this whole thing right here. And that's the eye, and that's an eye. And then this is a nose, and this is a mouth. You see it? And then there's the forehead, like the third eye is the moon. It's like this big face right here. Can you see that? Anybody see it? Anybody see that face looking at him? I saw it because it was on the wall, this canvas print from a distance. This painting's normally way bigger, so it's kind of hard to see unless you really zoom out. And as a small canvas print, I kind of get the zoom out on it, so I thought that was cool. There's a face. Of course, you're like, Chris, yeah, we get it. You see faces and things. Big deal, bro. I think you've shown us that. So I'm working on some. I did get a blank canvas out. Trust me, I was about to do this. I have a blank canvas that I was about to do tonight, and it's just a lot, guys. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not in full swing of just rush them out right now. I do want to paint this painting though. I was looking up like Mount Rainier and stuff in Washington because I'm about to go to the gorge and I'm about to paint like stuff from the gorge. So I want to do a few little gorge landscapes and Washington landscapes. And if we can get one done next week, next Friday, if I'm on my shit, I just had to get this guy done. Of course, this was the main reason I want to get this guy done because the auction's next week for this, and I got to send it off to get the print file ready and all that. And I was like, you know what? Why rush another? I want to do a really nice little landscape for y'all. So next Friday, it's going to be a Washington State theme. Since I'm going up there for the gorge for Tipper, I want to paint a bunch of Washington State stuff, like landscapes and cool trippy shit. We got some beautiful landscapes up there. It's one of the prettiest places in the country. I feel like Washington State. Hey. Yeah, I was just real busy day today. I was like really had set on just busting out a little canvas. You can read the show notes. I put some show notes right here if you haven't read them. I was gonna do a little auction, and I was like, I don't want to short him. I want to get him a nice piece. Have a little time before the show to get it nice before we get on here and make some trippy things happen. And this guy still needed to get done, and I've been training. My daughter's been helping me all week as my little personal assistant, crushing it. And so just talking to her all day, training her, and painting and doing my own work. Oh man, getting a lot done, that's for sure. And I got the team in full swing at Forest right now. Shit's moving. Thank y'all. Thanks for supporting the movement. Well, we got 1 minute left on this canvas print. This is 8-inch by 12-inch canvas print. Comes signed by me. How many elephants are in this? That's a great question. This one is going to be called How Many Elephants Can You Fit in a Painting? This one is going to be a jelly bean counting contest for elephant lovers, is really what I was looking forward to naming. No, what we do need to find out, though, is what names should I give this elephant? Because Bubbles is its first name, but we need some other names here. I feel like we need more than one. We need a few. A good pet, a good animal friend has like 6 names. Think about your dog or your cat. They have a bunch of names. You don't just give them one name. It's disrespectful. What other names can we give it? Hendrick. Oh yeah. Orion Blastoff. Hold on. Dickhead. I love that one too. Hilarious. That's what I call my dog. Hey, dickhead. Yeah, I call my dog a bunch of stupid shit too. Or no, I mean, I have a husky, and I have just a special little baby dog who is, special ed. So he also does some very interesting things. But huskies are the most annoying dog you could ever have by far. I don't care what you say, and I love him to death. He's my dog. I've spent hours cuddling that dog today, but like. He is fucking annoying. The problem is they're too smart. That's the problem. A lot of dogs are just not paying attention, but huskies are always like they're kind of always paying attention. It's the weird part. Fuck, dude. You can't get away with shit. You can't get away with anything. They're watching you for that next treat. That is for sure. That next chance to get whatever they want. Attention. Fucking walk out. Silly dogs. Silly doggies. I wonder what it would be like to have a pet elephant, though. I have been thinking since I have been painting this painting. Maybe having a pet elephant would be cool. Stompy. Bubbles Hendrick. They're vigilant. Yes, Huskies are very persistent. They do not give up. That's the thing, is I have dogs and have had dogs my whole life. I know dogs, right? I thought I did. Then I learned there are different types of dogs, for sure. Some dogs just try a lot harder. And some dogs just don't. They don't care. It's like, okay, you said no. And then some don't really care that you said no. They're like, but I want what I want. Reminds me of me. No. Trying to do some impossible cube shape here with a seed of life and a third eye of the elephant mixed together. That's what this is. One spliff a day. Oh, man. Smoke them if you got them. Let's go. All right, what else we got here on the flash sale? Because we got flash sales all day long. Let's do it. This one's going to be crazy because we're going to go half off. That's right. Buy one, get one free practically right here. I ain't playing around, people. I want to give you a deal tonight. I'm feeling generous. We call it family union. There's a lot in here. There's a lot to digest. I hope you're hungry. $2.50. $2.50 for you only for the next 444 minutes. Smoke them if you got them. Seriously, it's time. Pack one for me too. Oh wait, I have my shit right here now. I moved my whole setup so I can fucking paint and talk to you and enjoy myself at the same time. It's Friday, people. What are we doing with our lives, really? Come on. Enjoy it. One spliff a day. Oh, one spliff a day. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the song. And we got plenty of mini prints on the buy it now. If you feel like picking up a little mini prints. Besides that one, we have Mario, letting go of what you cannot control, and our beautiful flower, just for a show a few, just to talk about a few. Check those out and buy it now. Only $5. That's a deal. $5. I think shipping ain't bad too. So holler at me. And with me, you only pay $4.20. That's right, $4.20 for the shipping. That's the max you ever gonna pay for me. $4.20. I can bring it back, or Bleezy. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Our beautiful flower is an OG fucking grand slam for me. I just busted that out one day at a show, and that piece definitely was one of my favorite pieces I did at that time by far. 2012, think about that, 13 years. 13 years ago. Back in my day, son, you know what we used to do? We used to go down to downtown and find ourselves a show, okay? Now, it could be a show that we knew about. It could be a show we didn't. We could just find some random shit. We could rumble up, rumble up. Whoa. You ready to rumble? We could stumble up on some. I stumbled up on this show one time downtown Houston with my buddies. We were just trying to find somewhere to go get me set up to live paint, maybe, sell some art and stuff. Back in the day, I ended up painting right up with fucking Blue October and Sublime and all these other bands. Just off the blue, walked into the show randomly, like in this park. It was like a free show. Who else was there? There were a bunch of people there as well. We did some wild shit back in the day. Save the motherfucking earth. A little flowerish. This guy's almost done. Y'all watching this painting get finished right in front of you. Snap a pic. Get the content. Because it's over with. I got another piece I need to work on too, though, so we might throw that guy up. And that's a blacklight painting. You want to see me work on a blacklight painting? I didn't get to work on the blacklight part of the painting that much. And I kind of want to throw together some more blacklight effects on this painting. This mushroom I did I was out at EDC Vegas. And I had this mushroom painting. Hell yeah. Oh man. $2.50 takes it home for Family Union. The 5.5 by 8.5 inch mini print. Save the motherfucking earth. Let's go. All right, little Bubbles Hendrick. Dickhead. His name guy. He got the dickhead in there, even though that's not what you were saying. No one else could see it, too, because the comment was censored. But she said she called her dog a dickhead sometimes. And I'm taking it as a name for a little baby elephant here. You're a dickhead. It's supposed to be a girl elephant, too. Girls can be dickheads. Anybody can. Ruffles the Omega. Humble yet savage. What's up? Bam. Oh my goodness. This little baby elephant. It's exactly what I needed in my life. I didn't know. It's the little baby elephant I never knew I needed. All right, well. Should we call it? I think I need to do one more thing real quick. You ever look at a painting and you're like, is it done? Yeah, me all the time. Someone who's patient with me. Take it with me. And with me, as famous as me. Yo, Kendrick or Drake? Kendrick or Drake? In the comments, Kendrick or Drake? What's your vote? I'm a neutral party. I think it's all for show. I think behind the scenes they're buddies and they just did it all for money. Like, who knows? What do we know? It's all showbiz, right? Drake. I know Drake, man. He had to sing. I mean, he's sing. What's up, Savage and Sound Adventures? What's good? What's good? I'm glad we can work together soon. I'm stoked for that. Those shows coming up, and that weekend, homie, my dude Dalton that you met, he's the guy that runs my booth. He'll be at Sound Haven running our booth, and I live, right here just like you. So I was like, oh, let's go do these shows too, because I don't necessarily need to be at Sound Haven, or if I do, I don't need to be there the whole time. So I might make an appearance, but. Let's gremlin. Tight. Tight. Yeah, and Greenville is where I'm at, so I don't even have to go anywhere for that piece. That's what made me think that. I was like, shit, I might as well do this. Me. Kid for me. Hey, Mrs. Me. Little baby Bubbles, Hendrick, Omega. What was it? Oh, I gotta scroll up for that one. Ruffles the Omega. Thanks. Yeah, you are right in the middle of both. What kind of crowd do you think Sippy will bring? Like, how many people you think will come out to see Sippy? He was saying maybe like a couple thousand people. Sippy's kind of big right now. I know a bunch of people just did a song with her over the last like year and a half, 2 years. I've been hearing her name pop up a lot. She's like the Lost Lands crowd, like tight. She's doing open air. Man, I was trying to get an open air, but I'm glad I didn't, because I'm doing the Gorge, and I basically have to fly out Monday to do Tipper at the Gorge, and I would just be insanity, like with open air, and then go right into that. Is it Friday and Saturday? Friday and Saturday. I could have pulled it off, but I'm just gonna miss my family and stuff. So I want to spend that weekend home since I'm gonna be gone the next weekend. So that's really the main reason. But yeah, that open air event looked cool. The people, me and the Sugar Society that runs that event haven't always seen eye to eye. So let's just say the least. They don't like that I just come in with, DJs that I know or whatever and bend without their permission, or, going through them. So they can't really control it whenever it's like Mersive or like, some of my homies that I've done it with in the past. But then now when they run the event, like open air, they run that event, they're not going to let me in because motherfuckers. Maybe next year we'll try it. If they do it again, that's their first year. I wonder. I haven't ever seen anything last in Charlotte. Is there any fucking festival they've ever done? Breakaway is the only one. Breakaway Charlotte. That festival sucked. I did that one year. Oh, thanks, Savage Sounds. They're lost. Frog Fan 55. What's up? Love and Life Fest. Love and Life Fest. Who's that Love and Life Fest? Is that like a mainstream more or what? What are we talking? All right, we're gonna run another one of these bags, guys, because I love these bags and they're one of ones. Each one made in America, in North Carolina, right near Charlotte. My friend Lily has been a seamstress for years, and I gave her something cool. So she made these drawstring backpacks out of this kitty fly material. She sewed. I see. I talk real well because I'm from South Carolina. I'm not from here, but Soul Vortex patch right in the middle of the back of the front, and then inside double lined with the purple lining. And when you pull these, that's right, it's a drawstring backpack. Kind of hard to show on here because it's really big, but Normally $30. I'm gonna do it for $22.50, just for the next 5 minutes while we continue to add the bubbles here. Oh, bubbles. Oh, bubbly bubble. I mean, bubbles is almost done. I don't know what else I'm gonna add to bubbles. I got to get this other blacklight painting done too, so maybe we skip on over to that guy. Maybe. I see one little thing I want to do here on bubbles. Let's see if I can get it. Just count me in. Cheers, everybody. Nice. Gwen Stefani, Weezer, Pitbull, like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it sounded like. Love and Life Festival. After years of just watching festivals, titles, and learning which ones are what, you can almost tell by the name. Love and Life Festival sounds like a freaking mainstream ass festival for sure. Probably good though. Probably good. Sprouting all the normies sounds about right. All right, what are we gonna do here, Bubbles? We got some work to do. It's this piece right here, this ear. It's messing with me a little bit. If anybody needs a baby elephant, this one's gonna be available next week. I'm gonna post it all over my social. Probably come on here and talk about it. We'll do the actual auction in my Facebook group. I know what you're saying. Facebook, Chris, really? Come on, Grandpa. No, really. It's just how I do things. I'm stuck in my ways. Well, Sonny, you gotta get on Facebook sometimes to bid on this paint. That's hilarious. And with that, we have a finished painting. I know you'll see this color changing light that we have going on here in this room. That shit fucks me up, bro. I cannot see what I'm doing. I'm just stabbing in the dark at this. It's amazing these paintings even come out freaking like anything recognizable in any form at all. That's how I feel. Yo, Baby Bubbles looks like she's seen some things. Oh, Baby Bubbles. Oh man, you found your people in the crowd at Love and Life. I could see that with Stefani and Weezer. That's it. Angie Anarchy, let's go. Fucking Anarchy. This elephant's ready for anarchy. With a name like Bubbles, this fucking elephant right here, let me tell you. This elephant is gangster. This elephant has seen some shit in her life. Hendrick, fam. Hendrick Bubbles. Yo, check it out. This bag, do the zoom out, draw a string out of my kitty fly pattern that I made, my kitty fly painting. And it has a Soul Vortex patch with the Morphous art to represent on the front of the bag. Drawstrings so you can, and it's got the double lining. $22.50 now for a minute. One more minute. It's got the purple lining, double lining on the inside. And that's right. We're selling stuff here on Whatnot from my art. Original handmade artwork and merchandise for you on Whatnot. All right, I know we all had fun looking at this freaking baby Bella, this little boo boo, this little elephant, this little cute thing. Oh my God, I'm in love with this painting. Amazing design by Ruth. What's up? So this guy, we're gonna put her on the wall. Say goodbye. Say goodnight. It's past her bedtime because we have another painting here that needs some work, and this one's a little bit different. But it's blacklight reactive, and I need to add blacklight to it. So let's turn the blacklight on. Let's see what it looks like with some blacklight on it. And this guy is available right now. If you want it, I had it priced at $666. $666 because it's done in Vegas. I painted this in Las Vegas, so it seemed fitting. if you know the town, if you know what goes on there. But I was thinking, it's not shiny enough. It needs more shine. I want to make it shine. I want to make you see the light, painter. Don't go into the light. Just I want you to see it, even if it makes you blind. And if you get that reference, wink, wink. Oh, all right. Smoke them if you got them again. Come on, we gotta get ready. What are we doing here with our lives? If we're not enjoying your life, you're really wasting it. So I hope you're enjoying it one way or another. This is one of the ways. Meow meow. Poof poof. That Galaxy, I do like the way the Galaxy came out. You actually, this fucking thing. Sorry for not giving you the full view. Yeah, this actually is one of my favorite parts of the whole painting. Actually, it's funny that you pointed that out. If you look close, there's some people in here. All the crazy people in Vegas at EDC Vegas. So maybe we'll go through and like highlight all their eyeballs and stuff. Something silly. I know I'm gonna throw. I didn't have that blacklight white paint that I use. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I use this blacklight white. This is a blacklight reactive white paint, wildfire lighting, and I didn't have that on me at EDC Vegas when I was painting this, so I couldn't add that effect, which it does a lot. It really does a lot for all my blacklight pieces. So we are gonna add some in tonight. And if you haven't seen these new hats that I just dropped, I'm rocking one right now. I don't think it's in the buy it now. This tipper one. I fucking love this thing. I gotta keep showing it off. It's got a green tint to it. I'm a hat guy, obviously, because if I don't wear them, I get sunburn on my bald spot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like it. You know, party on the inside. All right, just get this painting really hot first before I work on it. I fell in love, fell out of love, we both had options. I played the drums, she rolled the drums, I rocked the club, we both know what we was the best you never heard before. You got that talent, but you're cracking on your can, you be right back, your mama ever Grab that beatbox, grab that beatbox. It's time to grab that beatbox. Cheers, cheers. This is sweet tea and mango juice, but cheers anyway. What's up, Walter Eyes? 1, 2, 3. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope you have a good night, brother. Hey, I was just showing off that hat that you want, bro. Look at that piece. Let me turn on the light for you. I should, this is what I'm going to do next. I need to do a blacklight embellished hat next week, right? Add a little blacklight paint to the hat. Make this question mark glow. Oh, we didn't think about that one yet. Painting hats is a bitch. I'll be the first to say that. But I'll do it. I'll do anything for Whatnot. He said, please. I love you. Well, if you say please, shit. How can I say no to you? I can't say no to you. Hey, thanks. I love that Orion thing. That's one of my favorite ones. Orion was my favorite tipper event by far. And I cannot wait to go back. I wish they would announce it because I believe we're going back. I do believe that was the consensus. Me and Dave talked about it. Let's make some of these stars shine up here. Oh, this is fun. I've been working on that little canvas all day, and I just like need to stretch my legs a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of metaphorically with the paintbrush here. This one's a little bit bigger. Give me a little more room. Move around. Oh, I feel like I was trapped in there. You got to get a couple of these stars to shine because you know how you're in the desert. This is a desert painting, and you can see a couple of those stars. They look like fucking UFOs. They're so bright when you're out there in the desert. You're staring up at them at night. Let's go. It's hard to raise a child when it gets like that. What's up, what's up, what's up? This one is a 16 by 20. What's up, Vinyl Canyon? I didn't get my tipper set. Fuck. Fly to the gorge. Your wish, my command. Fly to the gorge. You know how many people made that decision after that weekend? I don't know. It's funny, actually. I met some people at Bonneville who sold me gorge tickets because they're not going. I don't know. I know. I was already planning on going. It's a difficult place when it gets like this. I'm also. It's a 2-for-1 for me because my best friend, he lives like 2 hours from the gorge in Tacoma, Washington. And so I get to see my best friend, and he's actually going to come to the festival. I get to see his kid, my freaking adopted, nephew, whatever. I fucking love his kid just like mine because he's my best buddy since like 2nd grade. And we don't get to see each other too much. So anytime I get a chance to go out there, stop by his house and hang out. See that side of the country, the gloomy side, the freaking Seattle never fucking has sunshine. Gorgeous bucket list, bro. Don't make it a bucket list, make it a yearly list. What's up, Coloristic Art? Are you on Whatnot? I know you are. Well, 37 reviews. You sold a bunch of stuff. I'm following you back. Coloristic Art. Tell us about your art. I want to hear about you. I feel like I haven't seen you yet, but I'm in and out of Whatnot. I've been on here a lot at periods of time, just in the last few months. I'm always trying to find new artists on here, though, because I'm very interested in the arts and handmade section of Whatnot. Get in there trying to be like you. Hey, let's work together. You got this. I find that working at festivals is easy. It just takes like a few years of putting yourself out there, and then after that, if you can still do it, you'll probably make it, because like a lot of people don't last. It's really just a time thing, I think, more than anything. It's like most things. It's not necessarily like who knows everybody or who's the best. It's who stuck around the longest. Because eventually you will know everybody, and eventually if you stick around, you'll probably be one of the best because you'll know more than all the other new people around you. And that's really, really like the best way to put it for like vending or live painting or anything that I've done at festivals. That's kind of how I seen it, because it wasn't like, oh, I just got in and took off and all of a sudden I could just do it all the time and make a bunch of money or any of that shit. Like that came with time to scale, really. And over time I just look around and I'm like, fuck, there's nobody else out here. You know what I'm saying? Like all those people that I started with and I looked up to, they quit or whatever. They stopped coming out. It feels like, and there's a bunch of new people, but you know, that's exactly what that is. And you should think about that with anything you're trying to do with your life. Coloristic Art, what's up? Thanks for coming back. I still want to know what kind of art you do and what you sell. And everybody go see Coloristic Art and view their profile. What you got? What you got? Oh, cool. You be on here though. I've seen you before. Am I stoner and I've not talked? Okay, I remember this. I remember the avocado. I love the avocado one. That's right. We're artists supporting artists here on Whatnot. And if you have any friends that are artists and they were like, how do I get on this Whatnot thing? Tell them to holler at me because it works for me. I love it. I know I can do it on TikTok too. I'm probably going to get another device that I can have that running. But I won't be, TikTok will just link to my shop. But we'll do all the real like auctions and cool shit here on Whatnot. You know, because this is like where you can do it live. Right in front of everybody. Drop merch that you can't drop anywhere else. You can't find this stuff anywhere else. Let's look. What else we got here? I know that I did see some. We got some patches here. We got some stickers. We got a Secret Dreams pin. Anybody interested in anything in the buy it now, let me know. We got another one of these hats that I dropped. I should definitely do that before the night's over. Let's run that real quick. Take a moment of silence for Juice. R.I.P. There's a difference between I need you and I want you. Girl, I need you good sex. Let the conversations get a little deeper. Tell me about your secret shit you wouldn't even tell Jesus. Look, I'm up and tweaking so much I don't even believe in calm. But you give me a reason to thank God for. Why they take an angel? I guess he had to go to heaven. When you sound like an angel, you got to go to heaven. All right, check it out. Soul Vortex. Let's turn on the light for it. Bam! Normally $60. I'm going to do it for $45 for the next 5 minutes while we add some black light effects to our friend here, the little mushy friend we're working on. Soul Vortex, though, is one of my favorite paintings. Turned it into this hat because now it's one of my favorite hats. You guessed it. It's got the special Morphous art on the side with the Soul Vortex overlay. Zoom, zoom. Stars are really gorgeous. Ain't that a weird way of giving compliments? All in with all your flaws and sins. Stars are really gorgeous. I see light in all the darkness. Whoa, boy, I can turn to a man. Hot chills on my skin is on your skin. You know that if you ever try to end, you gon' catch a couple out the FN. They give you a headshot, so I don't got no choice but to leave you with a headshot. Look at the way I make that fucking big rock. With your ring finger, I need red light. Got my sights on your ass, red dot. This some dash that made it out of hell, red hot. Go all night, bitch, don't stop. We ain't gonna be finished to the sun. I'm really all in love with all your flaws and sins. Stars are really gorgeous. Ain't that a weird way of giving compliments? I'm really all in love with all your flaws and sins. Stars are really gorgeous. That's my way of giving compliments. I'm really all in love with all your flaws. Thank you. bring some of those faces out, actually. I think it's necessary. Let's get a couple eyeballs in here shining. A couple shiny eyeballs. Bam. Yeah, I think if the eyeballs are all creeping out and glowing, it'll make it nicer. It'll make a nicer painting. If all the eyeballs are glowing and looking at you. Hey, it's your song. Right, right. Whoa, Raid, what's up, y'all? Hey, thank y'all so much. We got a flash sale going on right now. Everybody in here, you can get this hat that I made out of my artwork, original artwork, Soul Vortex. Normally $60. Do it for $45 for the next 28 seconds. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the raid. Everybody, go check out Retro Alley. Retro Alley, I'm following you back, and thank you so much. Shit, we should do a giveaway. Thanks. I've been adding blacklight to this painting right here. It is a painting I did live at EDC Vegas. I'm a live painter at festivals, music festivals around the country, and that's right. I did this live. I'm also doing an auction tomorrow morning for Scooby Doo. I'm gonna morph him on my Saturday Morphin Cartoons series tomorrow during the day sometime, not in the morning. We're gonna take this guy, give him some Scooby snacks, and make him a little trippy. So this is the base painting. Next week, I'm doing an auction for this one. I just finished it right here on Whatnot, right before y'all got here. And this painting is going to go up for auction to raise money for elephants, raising money for endangered species all year. Each month, I do a different painting of a different baby animal. So this month, it is elephants, and I will be doing that auction next week. Stay tuned on Wednesday. Come check me out. But right now we're just adding some black light paint to this black light painting that I did, and it just needed a little bit more black light, a little bit more glow for the show. So these paintings look better with some of this black light white that I've been adding in on the studio here. At the show, I didn't have this black light white in my arsenal, so I couldn't add it in. But now I can. So hey, thanks everybody for coming in. And just because you're all here, let's go over a couple of things in the bio now. I do have a coloring book that I love to offer to people because coloring and being creative is one of my passions, and I love spreading that out to other people too. And just because you're all here, let's run a flash sale. We'll do 25% off for the next 5 minutes while I paint. Go ahead and check it out. This is a coloring book I made of my art. It comes with 33 coloring pages and that's right, a sticker sheet. Sticker sheet for you. All the stickers are waterproof that come in it, and you can have those with 33 pages of coloring fun. Spread the joy of coloring. Also includes, whoa, thank you so much, Retro Alley. I appreciate that. And the raid, amazing. You get colored pencils and a pencil sharpener too, just in case you didn't have it. We make sure that you get that involved. So there is a number of things that I have here. Let's look at another product that I have on my buy it now. And you know what? We'll run a little sale just because I appreciate y'all being here on the live stream. I want to give back to y'all for being here. So it is my Anything is Possible canvas print. 8-inch by 12-inch. I painted this in Charleston, South Carolina, live at a show with a reggae band called Iration. And it's got the spaceman chilling, the Rasta spaceman on the shore, watching the island just take off. Normally $70. I'm gonna do it for $52.50 for the next 5 minutes. Thanks everybody for coming through. Definitely follow, check me out. We have a number of easy purchases in the buy it now. Some of these mini prints are only $5 in the buy it now, so definitely consider scooping some of these up. This is my little Mario painting that I did. This one's called The Magic of Moving Forward. This painting was very interesting, painted in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. First show back after the pandemic when we couldn't go out and do live shows. And then I call this one The Magic of Moving Forward. There's like a pathway through here, with all the little mushrooms and stuff. And the tree lady, looking forward to the future of us being able to go out and do live shows and have festivals again, which was kind of like a big burden to me a little bit, like everybody. But that was how I made a living before that. So I had to figure some other things out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks everybody for considering this flash sale and watching this live blacklight painting. Get more blacklighty. More blacklighty. Please follow. I will follow you back if I don't already. I love to find other creatives on here too. If you're an artist, I'm all about supporting other artists. We currently have a booth right now at Electric Forest Music Festival in Michigan. I have a whole crew there that's running the booth, and they are handling up. They have all of my art and merchandise out there for sale. Last week I was at Bonnaroo Music Festival. Some people are calling it Bummeroo. I didn't have that bad of a time. I'm sorry all the music didn't get heard, but I was there in person painting and still made it a decent experience, I feel like. I got to see Savage Sound Adventures. We got to hang out for a little bit. And next week, a week and a half, I'll be at the Gorge in Washington State live painting for an event out at the Gorge. So if you are out near Washington, come say what's up. Got a full schedule all year. We get around, if you know what I mean. And we're traveling gypsy artists trying to find our way through the multidimensional version of whatever simulation this is in your mind. Somehow we ended up here. And now I'm painting blacklight mushrooms on Whatnot. Whoa, you are still here. Thanks for not giving up on me. This is a really fun Friday night show. We do these pretty often whenever I am in town. And we'll have a full schedule next week. Like I said, Scooby-Doo tomorrow. We're auctioning off Scooby-Doo. Someone's going to give him a Scooby snack. Somebody's going to win a Scooby snack tomorrow. This original that I'm working on is listed at $666. I did it in Las Vegas, so it kind of it chose its own price, All right, so I wanted to add some more of these eyeballs popping out right here. If you can't tell, underneath the mushroom, there's a bunch of little faces under here, and that's kind of my thing with my paintings. If you look close to any of my artwork, there's a bunch of like hidden stuff within the artwork. I see faces and everything. And I bring it out in the painting when I see it, which is, in a lot of it. So we're just going to go in here and highlight some of these eyeballs and these faces that are staring at you from underneath this mushroom. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just go with it, okay? It's cool. You didn't eat too many edibles. And yeah, we're going to go. They're looking at them. Cuckoo Bean, what's up? 20 seconds left on the flash sale. Thanks everybody for entertaining it. And thanks everybody for the support. The support and Whatnot. That's right. We are here to make your whatnot experience more creative. Feel more like you are part of a creative experience in life. Just like this magnet of Soul Vortex, I still have one of these left that I would love to provide your fridge with some color. $7.50 on the flash sale. Normally $10. Full color magnet, refrigerator magnet. Represent Morphous art. Thanks, Tony, for days. He loves his. I love mine. I got mine on my fridge too. Whoa! Thank you, Gypsy Eye Secrets. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. That magnet is coming to you. We will have that shipped out. So another thing that I've done with my art is print it on fabric, and I've had a local seamstress create some really cool bags for me. So this is one that I just got in. She just shipped me. It's out of my Space Caterfly design. And so it has my Space Caterfly painting that I did a patch of that on there. And then it's got like really big version of it all over the bag. And it comes with the red zipper. And then the inner double lining color is a blue. Nice blue in there to match the Space Caterfly print on the outside. It's got an adjustable strap with, that's right, a double locking clasp. So we'll do this for $22.50 for the next 4 minutes and 15 seconds, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks for checking out my art and all the stuff I make out of my artwork. We're out at festivals 24/7. Almost every weekend we're at a different festival. I have a crew that runs it for me. And I'm out there too once a month, live performing and live painting. And we fill that booth with all kinds of things you need while you're at events and out camping at festivals, and things I can put my art on. Always trying to think of that. And if you've got any ideas, I'm open to listen. Anything you ever need out there while you're at a festival or a concert, and you're like, man, I can't ever find this in the merch booth whenever I'm out there trying to find things. What you got? All right, let's get some of these faces a little bit more detailed, because that was part of, I think, this painting that bothered me too. Thanks, everybody. There are a ton of things in that booth. We call it the like a freaking Walmart festival, the grocery store. Ooh, the shrooms kicked in. I'm just singing along with the song. Miro 64. There is always more. I like Hermione's bag. It is like Hermione's bag. I have a Harry Potter painting. Hermione's bag. I got paid to do a custom Harry Potter painting a long time ago. It was like 2008. Uh, do you? Do my gummies come with the magnet? I think the gummies are implied. I think when you look on the thing is when you look at the magnet, you feel like you're on the gummies. At least I do. Also, Space Counterflight bag only for the next 24 seconds at the $22.50 price. Thanks, guys, for checking out my stuff. What else I got over here? I got a bunch of things, a bunch of stuff. We got stickers. We got patches. Patches? Did you say patches? Weird. I need to double check my buy it now. We did sell some things at the previous show, so could be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming in. Witch's Attic, what's up? Check it out, the Witch's Attic. This is actually spoken for, but I just wanted to show it to you because I got it within arm's reach. I'm going to add some blacklight paint onto that next week. Come watch that blacklight show, though. I'm going to do a blacklight embellishment on it for Stony for Days. And we're going to get some shit popping. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I'm going to pin some products. I'm going to just look at them while I... shit, we could run a flash show on them if you don't want. I do have a bunch of patches, so if anybody's interested in patches, they're only like $10. They're iron-on, full sublimation, full color. And this owl forest right here, you know, just because y'all are here, let's do it. You know, I like to run flash sales 5 minutes while we're chilling and start it. So I painted this painting at Electric Forest where everybody's at right now. It's in my crew, working my booth and stuff. And I call it Owl Forest. So the original painting's a massive piece. This is an iron-on patch. And if you really, really want, I'll even sign it for you right there. Just because it's whatnot. $7.50 for the next 5 minutes while I add some faces to this mushroom. We are almost done with this painting. I thought I was done. Not really. I kind of wanted to add more whenever I was at the show. I was at Las Vegas and this thing called EDC live painting. And I needed a little more detail in this piece. I painted a few paintings that weekend, so this one got a little less love than it needed. I was waiting to get time to touch it up. Added some extra details to it. And if y'all missed it earlier, I gotta show it again. I finished this one earlier from my endangered species series I'm doing. My little baby elephant. We're gonna auction him off next week. So keep an eye out for that. On Wednesday, we're gonna start the auction. Save the elephants. Anybody's an elephant fan? Elephant? Get it? I got dad jokes, and those are free. You don't even gotta buy them on my buy it now. Those aren't even on the buy it now. You're like, I didn't order a dad joke, Chris. Oh no, you did. By tuning into this show. How many faces are underneath this mushroom cap? If you can count all the faces in this mushroom cap, then you could win ... I've learned not to be too quick to say whatever that follows that, because someone will count the number of faces in this thing real quick. Be like joking around. You could win this thing. Boom. Exact number of faces all of a sudden out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? I was joking. I didn't think anybody could count the faces. 69 is always the number. Nix me 97970. Is that your zip code? Is that up near where's 97970? It's got to be up near the Gorge. And if you don't know, I'll be at the Gorge next week, or in spirit, really 2 weeks from now. They got Beyond Wonderland going on there right now. It's kind of funny. They got a festival like that the same weekend as Forest, but it's so far away that it makes sense. All right, those faces are definitely popping out a lot more. Oh, what's up, Token 1 TM? All right, if you can count the number of faces in this painting correctly inside the mushroom cap, then I will send you one free high five in an envelope. So when you open this envelope, you will get the sensation of me giving you a high five. But you got to get the exact number. All right, go chat, go chat, go. Chat, cook. Am I cooking, chat? I wish I could be like one of those guys, for real. I'm just a painter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sell you a TV. But I am trying to make you laugh. 17 seconds left on this deal, on this patch. Holy crap. I'll put you in this patch for $750 flat. $750 flat into this patch. It could be you, this brand new patch. Look how thick that patch. Look at the thick. Oh, she thick. Oh, it's gone. Oh, Totem 1. TM taking Token 1. All right, since he's Token 1, so am I. Light him if you got him. You know how we do it around here. Every time we sell something, we smoke a bowl. Thank you for your support, and thank you for getting me lit. That's going to be the new game until they kick me off Whatnot. We're going to play a game like all these people got Spin the Wheel and all this stuff. I'm going to be like, every time you buy something, I'll rip a bowl. And at the end of the show, I'll just be too high to talk. Make some noise if you like that game. Let's see. See, you can sell stuff. Like, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Token 1 TM, for letting me blaze it up. You're right. See, if you dangle that carrot in front of that donkey just right, for me, that's the bowl. Then I will figure out how to sell that thing, because I'll be like, shit, I get to smoke another one if I... Thank you. Hi, everybody. Oh, Raid. What's up, Raid? Sorry, I was spoken about Fragmented Artist. I fucking love you. You're awesome. I hope you had a good show last night. I love checking out your collages. And we just did a sale on a patch. We're doing patch sales. We're doing all kinds of crazy deals over here. And also, this is a blacklight painting that I'm working on that I started at EDC Las Vegas, live painting out there. And I can't seem to find anything else on my fucking buy it now has reduced dramatically. So what we're going to do is run a flash sale on this canvas print that I have for, let's say, 5 minutes while I paint more on this painting. You're like, Chris, you keep saying you're going to paint more on this painting. You're just smoking weed. G. Jones, I call it, but you call it a mind warp. This painting will take you a long time to digest and understand. So that's why I suggest you get it now so you can start on that journey. $50 more. Normally it's $37.50. Cheers, everybody. Friday night. We are here on Whatnot having a good time. And this painting I did over the course of a few live shows. One was in Inside Caverns. That's where I started, in a caverns event in Tennessee where they have like shows inside the caverns. And this is an 8-inch by 10-inch canvas print of it. Normally $50, $37.50 for the next 5 minutes or whatever time it says left. 4:09. All right. Thank y'all for watching this mushroom. If you count all the faces, Savage Town says there's 69. I believe her. If you count all the faces just right and give me that number in the chat of all the faces underneath, you know what I'm saying? Right here underneath this mushroom cap, there's all these faces looking at you. You're like, they're looking at me. I thought they were looking at you, Chris. Oh, no. Those are your faces. These are the many faces of you. It's really you looking at yourself, because that's what happens when you go deep on the old boomers here. I think we need some more definition up here on this green too. This is what's bugging me. Look for some green it up right here. See, around this area right here, it's bright and shiny and all, but I need some I need some dark. I need some shadows inside the light, because there's got to be balance, right? Can't always. So, oh, bright shininess. Thanks for the raid again, Fragmented Artist. Everybody go raid, follow Fragmented Artist. And just so you know, everything you buy comes with a free bowl smoked by me here on the fucking podcast. So if you want to help me get lit on Friday night, every purchase. And if I miss something, let me know, because sometimes y'all buy stuff and I'm painting and I don't see it. So I want you to make sure I get every single one of those bowls in that I need to smoke for each purchase. And that's a guarantee here at Morphous Art. You will know that everything that you buy from us, whether it's here on Whatnot or on the website or at our booth, a bowl will be smoked for. We're true to our word. Salute. Stargazing 451. What's up? Just having some fun on a Friday night. Painting mushrooms and stuff. So this is a black light piece. I have a black light on and I have a white light on right now, but this is just in a black light and a color changing LED in the background. But I'm going between the two lights to kind of fill in some of these. I'm using regular paint right at the moment, so just get a little more definition of these random shapes up here that look kind of cool. 1111, make a wish. Savage Towns called it. It's pajama. Cheers. Hey, smoke them if you got them. Thank you, Token One. We are definitely Token One. I mean, look at this painting. I gotta be Token One. That's for sure. Oh yeah, that thing looks way better. Just with a little bit of detail right there. into that black light. I don't even know what that is. Like, that's not even a recognizable. It's an alien symbol from outer space, I guess, or from deep within the mycelium. Let's talk about mycelium for a second, right? Who else is wondering about why the largest organism in the world is a mushroom and the oldest? Why is it the oldest and the biggest living thing on the planet is some kind of fungus? And then creep us out. I think this is really the planet of the mushrooms, and we're just like on their planet. We just don't realize it. Anybody knower of all secrets? Family First Cards totally believes you walked into the right room. This is not a mushroom cult, but we are talking about how mushrooms rule the world, and we're just mere pawns. Mycelium is underneath the ground, like everywhere you go, and basically, like, is the neural network of the entire like bio net. You know, it's fucking wild. What's going on? We think we're smart, but we're like ants. We're like bugs running around, just like moving way too fast. You know what I'm saying? And then like the oldest living thing, like the trees and shit, they're just standing there watching us be like, what the fuck are these little things running around doing? Ah, they're cutting me down. What's going on? Why? Fucking bugs? They're like, we're like an infection. We're like infestation. I mean, they're like, why do they do all this stuff when they could just stand there and get all the things they need? Like everything just comes to the trees. They're fine. And all of a sudden, we come along. The mushrooms told me to say that. Maddie T, what's up? Getting real deep over here. All right, let's go black light. Doing some DT tails on this baby. Mm-mm-mm. Everybody definitely come check me out tomorrow. Scooby Doo. Morphin It. Saturday Morphin Cartoon Series Volume 4. Can't wait to do the next edition. Yo, yo, yo. What else we got here? What else we got here? Another patch. I love these patches. I'll be adding them to a bunch of things. And we'll do it for 25% off on the Soul Vortex. So you can add it to something yourself if you want. Soul Vortex patch. Just like the magnet that we had. Normally $10 we do it for $7.50. Fully sublimation printed. And yeah. I will update the buy it now each show with new stuff. This is kind of a select little group of things that I've added on there for tonight's show. Tingram. Yo. What's up, everybody? Autumnsco. We're doing a little blacklight painting here. I started this one in Las Vegas at EDC Vegas where I was live painting. And then just adding some little details to it. I've got a few things in the buy it now. We've got a little patch on a flash show. Also, tomorrow we're going to do another edition of Saturday Morphin Cartoons for this little Scooby Doo. I'm going to make them all tripped out with a mouthful of mushrooms and give them some Scooby stacks. So, flag that show. I got it scheduled for tomorrow around noon, and we're going to auction him off while I add some details, some funny little trippy details to him. Thanks, everybody, for checking out the artwork. Nice. In a ditch. Found some gold in a ditch. What is a large datura plant? And also, Fungi Focus, do you think that mushrooms rule the world and we are just their pawns? Be honest, as someone who works really close. Do you think the mushrooms tell you to say things and they're like telling you what to do? And because, you know, they've been around a lot longer than us and they're really, really big, you know, like linked into the environment more than even we are, than humans are, that they're really like way more hyper intelligent beings that we're just not even aware of how intelligent they really are. Be honest. Let me hear. What do you think? They showed me everything. The Mushrooms Brothers show. Yeah. See. I'm telling you, bro. And the more you take them, the more they like reveal this to you slowly. This is, again, guys, disclaimer. This is not a mushroom cult, but you are not joining a mushroom cult by watching this Whatnot stream. We have to say that to every stream. But we do recommend microdosing on a regular basis. So that's really why I got this stream. Everybody thinks, oh, Whatnot, you're in there, you're selling your art, see you're hustling, blah blah blah. Nah, bro, I'm trying to fucking spread the good word of the fungus among us. It told me, it was like, you need a mushroom live stream broadcast, spread it to the masses. I was like, you're right. So we're gonna paint about mushrooms and talk about them on this live stream on the reg. And if that's something you're interested in, please follow, like, and support. We have 44 seconds left on the Soul Vortex patch. Only 750, and it's fully sublimation printed. It's got a nice shine to it. It's got a nice little like thick embroidered smack you around. I'm fucking rude. Sorry guys. I'm a little lit over here because y'all are, every purchase I do. Today is the anniversary day when I went to my first music festival thanks to you. And I met my girlfriend 2 years ago today. Silly Simon. I love you, Fungi Focus. I'm so glad we met. We have changed. Our whole lives have just transformed since we met, or since that time in my life. It was like the gateway. It was like the doorway open. It's what built the pyramids. Damn it. I'm telling you. I'm living it. Jen, 91378. What's up? You just stumbled into a mushroom cult or whatnot. So let me tell you, guys, for real though. Since I met Fungi Focus a long time ago, it was like reality, the whole simulation, everything. The veil was broken. And all of a sudden I realized that life could be way more than I thought it could. And then I got this job talking to people about mushrooms. Check it out. Ganja Goddess, Wakan Dream, crossover, drawstring bag. One of one, made just for you. Normally $30, $22.50. Inside's got the blue lining, double lined. This has a print of it of, yeah, you guessed it. You guessed it. Right. You see them. We've been talking about them all night. Actually, look at this lady. She's like a fairy lady, and she's got mushrooms growing on her, like the red reishi mushrooms growing off of her, and little yin yang there, kind of. There we got the ganja goddess patch on the back or the front or whatever the bag, not the part that goes against your back. You can seal it like that. These are all of a sudden backpack straps, and you can rock it. I can rock this. It's a cool little bag, handmade here in America, $30. It's made in the USA. But we are gonna run it for 22.50 just for the next little bit, guys. Hey, thanks everybody for being here on my Friday night show. Y'all are fucking amazing. I promise I'll get more stuff on the buy it now. I didn't realize it was so light on there. And get a little bit more art on there for the next show tomorrow. And definitely tune in for some of the shows we got flagged. We're gonna give Scooby some snacks tomorrow, so come back. But thanks for being here right now, and come find us if you are out at and about at any of the music festivals this year. Check our schedule. There's a lot going on. We are moving and shaking. We set up a bunch of art galleries and our art all around the country. So come check that out. Not a cult. Hashtag not a cult for real. 1122-888. I feel you. Happy anniversary for us. Fungi Focus. It's been a wild ride and we're just getting started, right? We're just getting in the right position to do what we're really meant to do here. Make the real moves. We're just learning right now all these years since we met each other. Let's go. All right, this thing's looking pretty sweet. Might add a little bit more of these colors in, but in general, I think I did what I was just like tripping on this one side because, like, see, let me turn off all the lights so we can check it out. Boom. Come on, lights, turn off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, now the whole thing kind of works better because it wasn't as bright on this one side. I needed this. Might add a little bit more now that I'm talking about it. Looking at it. Let's see. Where do I want it? I really like these. Like underneath here, it's like glowing. A little bit more. But yeah, this black light white was needed to complete it. It was just like half, like all the color was there, but this part wasn't. So we're gonna throw down. I think I want to do this little bit of. Oh, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna get me all crazy now. I'm crazy and worked up on this painting. It's supposed to be done by now. Mrs. getting mad. Wife's calling. Hey, what? I thought you were only whatnotting for an hour. 3 hours later. Jesus Christ, Chris. You obsessed with whatnot? Maybe. Maybe. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. No, just joking. Speaking of sweet dreams, who's going to Secret Dreams? Anybody coming out to see us at the Secret? It's not a secret anymore. We're official vendors. And we will be out there with the whole fucking gang. Tipper, Pretty Lights, Daily Bread. So many people at Secret Dreams. They really went off this year. And just, or they went on fucking steroids. The festival's growing. I'm excited to see what they become. I love that festival. 2 seconds left on that deal. Holy Hannah. Thank y'all so much for coming and watching some trippy blacklight paint. That's in Ohio. Yep. Ohio. I like Ohio because they get real high right in the middle where I go to that festival. Because Ohio, it's high in the middle. It's round on the ends, but in the middle they get real high. That's right in Columbus. And that's where we go every year for Secret Dreams, Lost Lands. You know, we don't go to the Juggalo gathering, but they have that there too. And speaking of Juggalos, I was waiting to have this conversation with y'all. So I got to see Insane Clown Posse for the first time, kind of from a distance. Actually, I couldn't really hear the music because we were blasting our music. But I watched on a video on a screen from a distance what was going on, and it was wild, y'all. I don't know if y'all know about this shit. Maybe y'all are like, yeah, Chris, I didn't know this happened. There's some wild shit. You should go to Ohio. It's a cool spot. They have really cool people in Ohio. So one of my best friends lives in Ohio, Adam France. I love Adam France. He's another artist, painter, tattoo artist. He tattooed my chest. And one of my favorite people on the planet. Shout out Adam France. He's not on Whatnot. I should get him on here, but he's probably busy. He's a busy guy. He tattoos a lot of people, so he's kind of got that thing going for him. And probably doesn't really need the Whatnot like I do. Like my broke ass. Everybody thinks I'm a rich and famous artist. But I'm like, no, I gotta hustle every fucking moment of every day. Just to feel like I'm doing something. Not really. I don't have to, but it's just how I work. Actually. I'm actually just obsessed with painting. So I don't really stop doing that very often. Okay, now this thing's popping out. Okay, I'm really liking this effect better because down here was looking too simple for me too, originally. Hey, thanks everybody for staying up late on a Friday night with a fucking crazy psychedelic artist like me. And just, I don't even have anything to sell left, I think. I mean, there's stuff in the buy now. I think I ran all the sales, so um, I'll put more stuff on there eventually. But hey, now we're just partying. Fuck it. Can we do a giveaway? Let's give away something. Same here. I paint every day. Token one. Thanks for painting every day. Fuck yeah. That is what I like to hear. That makes me feel good inside. And if I could give away one thing on here, I'll give away a fanny pack. I think we should do that. I haven't given one of these away before. We'll do, and this isn't a buyer's giveaway. Should we do a buyer's giveaway? No, I'll do a regular giveaway. Follower giveaway. That's how I do it. Save changes. Run the giveaway. Did I make it disappear? Fuck, I hate it when I do that. I might have fucked up. Give it a second. Oh, there it is. Run giveaway. All right, so there's a giveaway right here for a fanny pack. I'll show you the fanny pack. It's one of one. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, here it is. Let's turn on the light. All you gotta do is follow me. 444 left on the clock. This fanny pack I'm gonna send to you for free because you are fucking awesome. It's got double lining, so inside it's got blue lining, green zipper, which I'm about. And if you rock this at a festival, we're taking a picture together. So if you see me and you're wearing it, I want to take a picture with you wearing it because this thing looks sick. It's got the little clasp. I'm not even trying to sell this to you. I'm just giving it away for free, brother and sisters. So Soul Vortex, you've seen it tonight a bunch of times. You've been on here, Soul Vortex on everything. But it's because it's one of my favorite pieces. So I got to do it. Thanks to everybody. Whoa, did we just get a raid? What's going on? Thanks everybody for joining in. Lanyard, we got a lanyard. You got to come up here. I will come up there. I'll definitely be up there I was up there for Cyclops Armory. Subtronics. Fucking Subtronics. I'm going to make some major Subtronics merch for the old You know, what am I doing? Lost Lands. Lost Lands. And we'll run I don't even have anything left for some. It's not showing me. I got a t-shirt. I'm gonna put one of my shirts up for flash sale for this giveaway time that we got left here. 25% on my United We Stand shirt on the sizes available. 25% for 26.25. You can get this United We Stand shirt, which is kind of talking shit about how money runs the government, and that's all it is just a bunch of fucking people dancing around with money, playing games with our lives. So if you want to put that on a shirt and tell your friends about it, be like cool like me. And everybody entered the giveaway. We got 7 people enter for this brand new 1 of 1 fanny pack. I just got these guys in, and I'm stoked to see who wins it because y'all are awesome for being here. I do try to run giveaways for all my streams, so tune in, get some of the old stream action, flag some of them shows there now, yonder, get on them shows yonder. And is this yellow or green? I can't tell. Fuck. All right, let's turn on the light. I'm fucked up right now. Yellow or green? Oh, that's definitely green. Damn, that was close. I almost put green in the yellow. All right, that's yellow. Fuck. That looks so much closer. So close. Cheers, everybody. And if anybody snags this shirt, I do get to smoke a bowl. So I'm looking forward to somebody snagging this shirt. Every sale made here, we like to burn some marijuana. Also, the giveaway is about to end for our Soul Vortex. That's right, Soul Vortex fanny pack, 1 of 1, made right here in the United States out of material out of my artwork, original artwork. And thanks everybody for being on here. More artwork to come. This one is just a little ditty. Oh yeah, this is what I needed right here on this edge. Oh gosh. Okay, I really am happy with this painting now. I was just playing earlier. And I want to do some crazy shit on the sides. I want this shit that's glowing on the bottom to look like fairies are actually down there having a fucking rave. You know what I'm saying? Not some pussy shit. I want the fairies down there at the bottom of this mushroom having the rave to be riding the rail, going fucking balls to the wall, Molly, ready to fucking rock. So that's how I like my fairies at raves. Things are getting wild out here. Yeah, this definitely needed a little bit more flair to it. Good luck, y'all. Hey, thanks everybody. 22 seconds. Let's check out what you're winning. If you didn't know, you get this Soul Vortex fanny pack, and it might even have a little paint on it from me. That makes it a very original. Just joking. I'll keep the paint off of it. Brand new. Nothing on it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck on the giveaway. Let's see who wins it. I swear to God, Corbleezy, you win everything. Congratulations. Thank you for being my fucking biggest whatnot collector and supporter and still taking home the prize. It pays to be alive on here, right? Thank you so much for your support. Thanks everybody for your support on here. Congratulations again on your winnings. I laughing his ass up. Hey, 5 minutes left to catch a deal on that shirt. Save some for the rest of us, Allie says. Hey, nice snag. First fanny pack on whatnot. So I'm fucking stoked about that one. First giveaway. We'll be giving away more stuff like that though. Don't worry, guys. And doing more cool shit. This painting's looking pretty much where I wanted to get it though. Thanks for helping me, everybody. Get here on this painting, get it bright and shiny like I was envisioning it. I knew I could do a little bit more. And with our powers combined, we created a glowing mushroom. And if you missed it earlier, we do have Bubbles the elephant. We did that earlier on the stream. I know what you're saying. Wait, Chris, you painted this and this on the same live stream? Hey, don't question it. But this painting will be up for auction next week as a charity auction for endangered species. So got to check that one out. Got to check out our Saturday morphing cartoons tomorrow. I do have another show scheduled. Scooby Doo's getting morphed. We're going to morph him and auction him off. This painting is available if anybody's interested. $666 is the price. I don't have it listed, but you can hit me up and I will put it on the buy it now. We will make something happen. But for now, I want to go check out some of my friends. I got art friends on here that I want to see what they're up to too. So let's go